Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, Pixel and Frisket Finds. My name is Michelle and this is a new episode of Come to Work With Me, a series in which we go through the vintage inventory here at the jewelry store where I work. And at the end we can pick out what's most important for listing. And if you haven't already, click subscribe so we can hang out again. I'd love to hang out with you again and do this some more. My channel is growing slowly and I thank you all for your support. And if you click that little circle icon in the corner with the robots, you'll go right to my channel and you'll find all of my videos. I've got lots of playlists made for you of hauls that I've done like at home in my own inventory. Aside from the jewelry store here, I've just got like a jackpot situation here for videos with the inventory. So it's been a while since I did one actually at home with my my own inventory. But that's okay because I'm having so much fun doing this. Down in the description box below, you're going to find links for eBay stores and emails. If you have any questions, please get in touch. So we left off last week with, I have a box full of jewelry trays, like storage trays. And they each have something on them, a lot, a little. It's a real mixed kind of box. And I think what we ended up with in this particular tray at least is somebody's inventory left over. So we have all of these beautiful handmade glass beads to look at. We had one pair last episode and I said I would save the rest for this episode. And of course, it's Christmas tomorrow. Yay! So we've got our little festive scene going on and we're going to look at some beautiful glass here. And we'll start off with that and then we'll see where it goes from there. There's multiples here and I definitely want to get a little closer into the light. We'll see what happens here. I don't know what we're going to do for sure. Let's just grab a pair and start. So we've already determined, if these are all from the same place, that they are not gold. I will try again here. This one, like, it has that flat spot, you know, where you would expect something to be written. So let's just see if they're magnetic. They are not at all magnetic, but they also don't have anything written on them. Right? So I don't know. But here's one pair. They're kind of Venetian looking, like Murano, with the colors and the glitter or the foiling. And the colors are really pretty on that. That's pretty festive, isn't it? Hey! You know what? I swear I didn't plan this. I swear I didn't plan this, but it's happening. Oh, is it ever happening? Oh, wow. If you could see my smile at the discovery I just made, you would laugh at me. I'm a dork. Okay, here's another pair. Green, just like the ones in the last episode with a little peridot. I wonder if that's actually a peridot chip there because it's not, really a uniform bead shape. Hey, on top? Maybe. Maybe. All right, well, honestly, I wish I would have thought about this ahead of time, because how cute is that going to get? Okay, let's find another matcher here. There's a couple of duplicates too, I'm sure we'll find along the way. Okay, here's another pair. Sort of a golden color combination with some black and red. Really pretty. And then I would assume like a quartz up on top. I really do think those are pieces of stone, chip pieces of stone. But yeah, so I don't know. Maybe they are gold. I don't know. I would expect it to say, like, for crying out loud. Get in there. Okay. Next. Let's see. Here's a pair. I see you. Come here. Everything's really attached to itself in here. And each other. Okay, here's a set. We got blue this time. Clear and blue. There's no, oh, don't speak too soon. Oh, a little bit of that. Oh, those aren't matchers. No, 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 no. Where's another one here? Well, I don't have another one like it, so I think they're meant to be matchers. Hmm. Yeah, no, they are meant to be together. The other ones don't relate, but this one's got like a burgundy in it, whereas this one doesn't at all. So I would have to say they're mismatched, but they still make the tree. Oof, okay. This is tricky to do with the camera happening. I'm gonna get right up in your face here right now, reaching in here. Cute. Okay. Ooh, got a bit of a lean going now. Okay, leave it now. No, that looks weird. Good, done. Here we go. Here's another. These are amber colored with a red and a black. And a piece of citrine of some sort. Or not citrine. What am I saying? Quartz. Clear quartz. Next up. Oh, these are different. They're on silver tone instead of gold tone, and they're, I think they're like a matte glass, actually. That's what I think. Kind of a rough and tumble look to them, but kind of neat anyway. They still make the tree. Okay. Here's another pair. Here. There's a bluish purplish with a clear quartz on the top and bottom. Those are really pretty. Blue and red in there too. Oh, I'll drive people crazy if I don't put it on the next tree. Can't just change up the order in the middle of it all. I'll stay zoomed in for this because it's a tight view. So here's one that just needs its fish hooks. That's really cool too. It's got that same quartz. Missing it on this one though. Oh, someone goofed up. But yeah, it just doesn't have its fish hooks. Those can go down here like, well, like their presents, I guess. And here's a nice pair. This is a bit different than the other ones so far. Black glass with the sparkly parts. Those are nice. Pardon the wrists. Okay. Oh, what do we have? What do we have? Little seed pearl. Little seed pearl triple stacker. Really simple, small. Pretty though. It's got like a peach, cream, and pink. Right? Or am I just making that up in my head? I think I see that. I think so. No. I knew it couldn't last forever. Ay, ay, ay. This must be painful to watch. Okay. Boop. Cute. I keep saying cute, but I mean it. It is cute. Here's a little post pair. Oh. They look like they need a good cleaning. But it looks like it could be, well, just a glass bead, I'm guessing. Well, it's carved though, isn't it? Oh, whether it's glass or amethyst, that's all one piece there. I thought it was like a cap on the top and the bottom. Ooh, it's just dirty, I guess. That's kind of cool. Huh. I've never seen a bead like that. I look forward to giving them a wash and see if that changes things. Okay, here's a weird one. Oh, are they even earrings? Okay, right off the bat, I like them. Like they're pretty and they're kind of cool looking, but they're like this on the back. So, yeah, I guess that could go in your ear and it would just be flush up against your earlobe. Like this whole top part would be on your earlobe. Huh, it might be cool for like a second hole. Is that what it's meant for? I don't know. But those are kind of cool. Faux pearl. They look like snowflakes out here. It's festive. Oh, better lean them the right way so we can actually see them. There. Okay, next up is another pair similar to that. Sort of stranger even. Those beads are super duper cool, like iridescent, unicorny, color shifty. But the back, again, it's like this. Like it's almost like it's a dress clip. Modern day. But those are really pretty, just the same. And they'll put a little sparkle over here for us. And what's beside me here? Oh my gosh, we missed some little dolphins last time, you guys. Bunch of dolphins showed up for our last episode, and these two little guys must have just... Oh no, Timber! Those two guys must have just been hanging out. Oh my. See, I told you I didn't plan this. Okay. Let's just not touch those trees anymore, and we should be okay. Do I have any more matching pieces here? Yes, I do. There's another pair here. Black glass with the sparkle swirl. Okay, I think the trees are at capacity. I'm not going to try and put any more on them. And next to me is another pair here. Similar to, I think this is a duplicate, but we don't have the piece of quartz on top this time. Otherwise, it's very similar to another one there. And okay, then we got a bunch of onesies. I'll show you real quick the onesies. This one, let me zoom in. This one matches my nails nicely, but it's just the one missing a fish hook. And here's another matte glass one, a little bit different than the others, but again, only one. Needing a fish hook on this one, two little peridot chunks at the top there, really pretty. You could almost make that into a pendant instead, but only one. And then same thing here. Different color. And like that other pair of purple glass earrings, there's this one that's a clear, but man, does it look gross. Super gross. And lo and behold, the last thing in my hand is actually a pair. And those are really pretty with like turquoise and purple and really, really pretty. Okay. Wow, how festive it became over there. Oh, I gotta straighten out this tree, guys. It's gonna drive me nuts. Editor Michelle. Is that better? Yes. The other thing on this particular tray is a little bag of beads, and you guys know I like a bead tour, so let's dump this guy out onto my hand. Let's see what we have. Okay. Oh, one's falling. So I think we got some real stone here. We've got a couple of jade beryl beads there. Some glass. This one's interesting. They all feel like glass. Pretty nice. Is that a good enough tour? You want closer? Wow. Alrighty. Now that's it for this tray. And we got like a half. Oh, well, that one's gone forever. We have more time here, so let's grab another tray out of the box. And like I say, there's 7 or 8 of them in here. And this one looks like it's got a bunch of pendants again. If you saw the last episode, it was like pendant palooza. So many pendants over and over and over. And the first thing I'm seeing on here is more pendants, but I don't mind. I like pendants. So let's do it. So, oh, here, look at last episode we had the gold version and clear instead of purple version of this bracelet. It had a hang tag, and so does this one, and it says Kirk's Folly. So that's another Kirk's Folly bracelet. That's great. I'm excited about that. I hope since I filmed these back to back, I don't know what I found out about the stuff on the last episode right now. And so I hope that we had some good news about the Kirk's Folly. That would be ideal. So on here we have a necklace. It's got, well, these oddly faceted beads. No, I guess they're not odd. They just looked soft, kind of round. And then these big faux pearls. Oh. Yeah, faux. Of course they're faux. But at the clasp, we do have a hang tag, and that's Kenneth J. Lane. And yeah, Kenneth J. Lane. That's nice. It felt like a good quality, and it is. It's fairly long. You could double it up, but it would be really great for layering. Those big faux pearls, glass faux pearls, are really fun and a bit of a statement. Let's see. Let's add this to our winter wonderland. Maybe down this way. Sure, let's do that. It'll all move again if it needs to. So going back into Pendant Palooza, here we are. These are all in need of a polish. They've been put away probably 10 plus years. But that's really interesting how the bail is attached. That's a rutilated quartz or angel hair quartz. It's got those little spikies going on inside of it. Really cool to get the translucency and just see the detail and depth of it. It's really pretty cool, I think. Kind of spooky even, you know, like a murky pond. That's not a very attractive description for this beautiful pendant. Look at that blue topaz at the bottom. I'm guessing blue topaz as opposed to aquamarine. It could be aquamarine. 925. My instinct says blue topaz, but it's actually quite a light blue. So, yeah. What do you think? Aren't those beautiful? Slices. Slices of amethyst. So cool. Like, look at this. Look at that. That looks like not amethyst, actually, right? It's got like a clear quartz. Some sort of agate, obviously. Like a blue agate, but that's really pretty. And then the bail is this leaf design on all of these in my hand. But yeah, that's really pretty. Pretty cool. Icy for our winter scene here. And there's a amethyst piece. I just love like the raw edges of that. I don't see a mark for silver, but I really... Oh no, there it is marked. Hahaha. Never mind. And then here's another one. Bigger. Weird holes in the middle. Looks like it could be an owl. Put a little beak in there. Ooh, cute. And here's another. I like that middle, the agate that's happening in the middle. Really pretty. Let's just move them along a bit. And then here's the last one in my hand. Look at it in the middle there. That's really cool. They all have a great wow, translucency. Had to really stop and think about that one. Make it happen in the mouth. There we go. Nice. Those are cool. I'm going to keep it zoomed in here because we have another pendant. We had a citrine version of this yin yang on the last episode, and now here is the amethyst version. I figure like yin yangs are probably cool again already. Popular. Here's another agate slice pendant actually. That's really cool. Look at the light on that one. Green agate. And it's like a wire wrap, that square wire, which I like better than most wire wrap stuff, but it's still not really my thing. I'm not really into it. Well, here's another raw piece of amethyst. It looks like, oops, you're over here. Looks like a gold foil over a natural chunk. That's a really pretty piece of amethyst though, isn't it? Looking for some sort of gold mark. It's not a soldered bale, so I really don't think that it is gold, but let's get in a little closer to the amethyst itself. You can really see the inclusions inside. Awesome. I love it. Amethyst is crazy cool. It's cheap as far as a gemstone goes, and it's so impactful. The color is so impactful. Here's another little pendant that's got verdigris, so I'll put that in my verdigris bag, and that's a big old chunk of amethyst. And is it real amethyst? We have to think about that, don't we? But if we get in close, let's see if we can see. Yeah, I see inclusions in there, and that's something that nature does. When we make fake amethysts, we do not include inclusions. Anyway, it's got verdigris, so it's going to go into my verdigris bag, and one day we'll try and tackle that. This is interesting. The color is really pretty. It's really like illuminaty. Okay. Now I think that's just chalcedony. Blue or blue calcite. Perhaps it looks purpler in my camera right now than in person. It's bluer in front of me right now, I think, but very nice powdery blue. Maybe it's even just blue lace agate, but without, like a piece without any banding. But it is definitely something natural. Blue chalcedony or blue calcite. I don't know. Okay, next up, another pendant. Well, this is a piece of fluorite in a wire wrap situation. There's a name for pendants like this, the disc, that donut shape. There's definitely a name for that, but there's such translucency here, and you can see the banding. It's very subtle. The banding is quite subtle, but it's there. The green and the purple and the clear. Very nice. Here's another wrapped piece. It's got a couple of beads too. Nice piece of agate. Nice banding in there as well. It's a mess on the back though. Like, this is I guess if I was going to put a photo next to my comment of not liking wire wrap, this would probably be like on the list. I like the agate. I don't like the wrap. Okay. Here's a piece of agate, not agate. Oh my God, I'm on agate train. Onyx with citrine. I really like those two stones paired together. Is it onyx? It's not onyx. What is it? What is it? Smoky topaz. That is a very dark. This way it looks onyx. But you turn it and there is light coming through, and it is smoky topaz with a piece of citrine. Most citrine is heat treated amethyst. But I'll put up on the screen smoky topaz. Is there a treatment that happens to smoky topaz to get that color? That's really pretty. Nice. I thought it was going to be onyx, but I like that better. On the last one, last episode, we had one of these jade pendants. Remember? Looking like a tongue. So there's another one. Sorry to shove that tongue in your face again. Now, we had some labradorite in the last episode, little tiny guys, and they were disappointing in their color flash. And I'm gonna redeem myself right now by showing this pendant. Look at that. Labradorite, you are so cool. Wow. The lore surrounding labradorite is that the northern lights were trapped in the rock cliffs off the coast of Newfoundland, Labrador, on the far east coast of Canada, and that a young warrior came with his spear and struck the rock and broke it apart, and that's what we have here is the northern lights trapped in stone. That's the lore. I like the story, but man, do I like this pendant. It's big and it has a ton of Labrador essence. Really gorgeous. Can you stay here with this lamp? Oh, I doubt it. If that stays there, I will be so proud of me. Don't bump the table now. Okay, so let's carry on with the labradorite because here's another piece. And you can see this one's got a lot more of the yellow, but still a lot of flash. And in this one, you're going to be able to see more the dull side of labradorite. It's in some angles, it just looks sort of foggy and black lines, and it just looks dull. But then, yeah, it really just needs to be turned around a little bit. Really nice. And we'll just follow up with one more, and this has a nice shape, and check out the color on this one. This one's got those intense blues and turquoise and teal, and then you turn it here, and that's where it's sort of transparent, translucent, and dull and gray, and then bam. I love it. It's great. We have one piece in the store here that actually you can see the whole rainbow, very, very much purple all the way down to yellow and orange. But this one, I love how much that changes. That's a great piece. Great piece of labradorite. All these stinky earrings out of here. Put the labradorite where we can see it. Those are the treasures. Okay, next up is this one. This is a really pretty stone, but I don't know what that is. It's hematite, I think. Does hematite look like that? Kind of veiny and with orange and stuff? Does hematite grow with jasper? It's so strange, but beautiful. I love that. Like, I love all the ugly browns and yellows, and so that one really tickles me. I like it a lot. And it's quite big again. It's fairly heavy. I'm going to guess that that's hematite, but we'll have to learn more together right now about how hematite, develops, what it looks like out in the wild. And then I have another pendant with sunstone. Goldstone, sorry, not sunstone. This is goldstone. And it comes in a dark blue version as well. And it is man-made. It's not a natural stone, it's a glass. And I always confuse it in my brain. I say sunstone, which is an actual stone and it is beautiful, but this is goldstone. And oh, she's got a bit of verdigris there too. We'll have to sequester her along with the amethyst and get that cleaned up one day. Nice big piece though. Here's another pendant. This is more fluorite. Green. Ooh, look at that. Just turn it like that and boom. It's got banding. Look at that. Banding clear and green and purple. There's the back side. There's a hair. Veil. But this, wow, when it gets to that angle, hey, that was a surprise. So pretty. I really like that one too. We have a nice big ring in the store, big rounded cornered square, at least the same size. But if it were square, and it's a beautiful thing. Okay, a couple more here. Here's another wire wrapped piece of, looks like moss agate. It's simply wrapped as a bezel. And so that is a form of wire wrap that I accept. I accept you, moss agate. Okay, let's put it down. Oh, I don't know, here. Okay, almost done now. Here's another pendant with a piece of amber. I really like the dotting around it, and there is some verdigris here as well. So we'll separate this guy, but that's nice as well. Can't go wrong with a bit of amber. And here's a departure from the stones. We've got a little locket pendant. It's so fat though, like it's not just your average. Whoa, 2 hinges, 1 hinge. Oh, so you're going to be able to put 2 pictures there and 2 pictures there. Oh, look at that. Whoa, why did that shock me so much? That is so cool. I mean, what a thick pendant to try and wear all the time, but it's really cool to be able to have all, 4 different pictures. And so what does this say here? 925 HVP. I don't see any mark for silver. Oh yeah, no 925. That's cool. That's really cool. Let's see if we can stand it up there. Or that gets a bit busy, doesn't it? Let's go up there. Okay, we're almost done here. Just a couple more things left on this tray. We found the other earring like this, and it's getting tighter here. There's one more pendant, and it is jade, and it is 925. I see a lot of these that are plated, but this one's hinged too, which is really cool. And we have a pair of earrings here. These are faux pearl, indeed, but they have that Tahitian pearl kind of look, and the top one is a bit champagne-y. Oh, here, we just got that the terracotta colored sunstone pendant, and I said there was blue, and here is. This is the blue version, but we're missing a middle bead there, so I wonder if it got broken, maybe cracked and came off, but that's the blue that I was just referring to. And the last pair here is, oops, just a really simple, kind of cute, faceted glass beads. Very festive. I suppose these last 2 can make it onto a tree because they're so Christmassy. And that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, click subscribe so we can hang out again. And, oh my goodness. Here? Okay. And, if you like the video, click like. That would be cool. Look at that spread. Look at that holiday spread. Wow. Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy holidays. Whatever you like, whatever you want me to say, I'll say it. And, I hope you have a great Christmas day tomorrow with friends and family and loved ones, and make sure you get to sleep tonight early, because Santa, you know how that goes. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll talk to you again next week.